guys, Linda Lepotki here. Yesterday when I was doing this card, on that same piece of paper that I ran off, there were a couple other images. Let me see, there is this little girl and this little image. So there were these three images from Graphic Fairy. And so I used her and for a couple of cards, and then I saw this little girl and I just thought, she's so cute, and I just loved that. Was it on YouTube? I mean, it was even on the news about the little boy going to school, and he said, I am smart, I am blessed, I can do anything. And I just thought that I would put that on this Rolodex card with that. I also copied out a couple of pictures of people, you know, women with cats, and so that was kind of fun too. But anyway, I wanted to do this Rolodex card today, and this time I think I can do the orientation this way. I might have to trim off a little bit of the tree stump she's sitting on, but I just think that is just so adorable. So I think I want to make, I'm going to do a little stenciling. So I have a couple different stencils here, and maybe what I'll do is a couple of different colors. I know I think I want red and blue. So maybe I'll do yellow for these dots. Oops. Or mustard seed, I should say. I'll just layer up a couple of different colors on this Rolodex card. Sometimes when I do a Rolodex card, it gives me an idea of what to do for a greeting card. And sometimes when I do a greeting card, like yesterday with the other card, I did a greeting card, and then that gave me an idea for a Rolodex card. So I think that's kind of good. And then I want to use a couple of these. This pink. Maybe put some of these, well, put some hearts. I'm not sure I like the way these hearts are laid out, but we'll give it a try. And you even see them not too good, but that's kind of the way I want it. I see Tim Holtz has got another new color out. I can't keep up. I just think I have as many colors as I need until there's one that just calls my name. Earlier today, I had two kitties on this desk. It was like, oh, come on, you two. It's so nice so that they want to be with me. Yeah, kind of like that. That's pretty good. And I think I'll go around the edge with the blue. Well, she's got red on her. So I think the blue will be okay. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I went for a nice long 4-mile walk today. I have a kind of sore knee, but I'm gonna muddle through it. It's like when I put my hand on my knee and I move my knee, it sounds like gears moving. So I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna put her on here. Now I should go around. Well, it's a nice part about having the white border doesn't show that much, but I know what I should do, or could do. It'll be fun. Let's see. Gotta find a gold pen. We have this copper pen. I don't know if this will work the same. You know, you can take that gold leaf pen and just go around things like this, and then it looks like it's bordered in gold. I don't think that's working. the same way. And I want to go over it with glitter, so I'm going to change my mind on that one. And I'll put the glitter on at the end. Okay, back to the gluing. This bottle's just about empty. Maybe I'll do that trick where I put the glue on my hand and then wipe it through there. It worked pretty good yesterday when I did it. And you know, like, do you ever give yourself a mask on your face and it tightens it all up and it's kind of what the glue will do to your hand. I thought, maybe I should do it on my whole hands. My hands look so funny on camera. They look, well, the skin is probably getting thin, but but I think they look older on camera than they do in real life, but oh well. Oh, it's so hard to put her on there and not ink around it. Oh, I got to ink this part, don't I? Ink the top of the lace. Maybe ink a little bit of the lace too. Oh, I got to go around her. I just have to. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh. I am a baby lover. Oh my goodness. Give me a baby any day. I don't mind messy diapers or any of that stuff. There's a beautiful picture online, or well, on Instagram of my niece today, and she's due at the end of the week. And oh, she just looks so pretty. This is baby number 2. And she might be 37. Oh, she might even be 38. I think. Yeah, she's doing really well. Both my sister's girls will have 2 children and both have amazing jobs. Very, very bright girls. Okay, so that's the sentiment that I want to put on there. I feel like I need something else up here. Ooh, this would be pretty. This is a sticker from Terrio. And thank you to the people who watched my video about the things that I received in the mail. I was just so tickled by those and your responses, and that you went to visit their channels. That's always so nice. That's how I met Stephanie at Coffee, Paper, Scissors. Irene, Craft Day Irene, suggested her, and she's just so much fun. Okay, so I better get some of this stuff down before I put the sentiment. I think I'm going to do it that way. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I should put an exclamation point. And these stickers are so much fun. They come off pretty good, but they're vellum. And I love these. I've used almost all of them already. See how easy they come off? Very easy. I thought it was going to be some tricky thing where you had to wet it or something, and nope, it wasn't. Did I get her down? Okay. I just think that is such a wonderful thing to tell a child. I had my older sister telling me I was dumb all the time. I think parents should pay more attention to that too, because I don't think you always hear what the older siblings are saying, and it can be it can be not so nice. I mean, too, some of that stuff does help you toughen up, but some kids don't quite toughen up like the other ones do. Like, I think if someone would say that to my sister, she would have had some comment for him. At that time, she's not like that anymore. We were very good, very close. And I love her very much. She just lives too far away from me. I'm just so happy that the three of us, you know, even though, well, my brother and sister kind of live near each other, but even though we don't live that close, I think we still get along really well. When my mother passed away, Gary was with me when we were at the funeral home picking out the casket and things like that. And when he was there with us, but he just sat off to the side. And when we went out to the car, he just looked at me and shook his head and said, I can't believe how the three of you did that, how you got along so well. Because he and his brother, well, one brother, they barely talked, which I think is so sad. But we had a dad that really worked hard at it. When there was a problem, he got right involved and tried to help and did. And because of him, anytime anything would happen, although he didn't hear he didn't hear my sister when she was pretty good at not letting them know the things she was saying, but we were little then, and a lot of times that stuff comes from jealousy. You know, I was kind of quiet and didn't get in trouble, and she was kind of loud and got in trouble, and so therefore there's definitely something wrong with me. According to her. I guess I'll put anything down here. And I'm going to change that into a exclamation point, because you can do anything. I just hope the world is really changing after the trial last week. And I can't even imagine what a parent of Black children has to go through with that whole, you know, thing about telling them how to act around a white person, anybody, police, everybody. And it just, it's so sad that we're so not equal in our treatment of each other. I do feel like a lot has come out. There was a thing on Meet the Press this morning about a young man, a young Black boy who was killed. I forget when it was. It was like in the, oh gosh, could have been the 60s or 20s or something in the South, and how the convicted people that hung this kid, I think they hung him, and they had kidnapped him, I think. I don't know. I shouldn't repeat stories I don't have the whole story to, but whatever. They showed the trial, and the convicted people were sitting in this room, you know, the courtroom, and they had their children on their laps. It was like no big deal, you know, and they were acquitted. And it was so awful. Awful, awful, awful. Let's see, do I want to put some of these little flowers that were on my desk? That's the other thing I like about doing these Rolodex cards, is that I get to use up lots of things that were on my desk. Oh, this is kind of pretty. This little piece of netting. You can barely see it. Put all these little flowers on here. Oh, that doesn't really need to go in there. I could go up here. Then it shows up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to put these flowers on here, though, because I think they'll look pretty. Oh, goodness. I got one of these knitting needle things because everybody else had one. And I keep pulling the pin out of it. Okay, what am I doing? Flowers. Oh, these need ink. They won't stand out at all without the ink, will they? These are fun to take a tool and curl. But the trouble with that is, and you know, I see all these cards with these beautiful flowers that people make, but it's like, how do you send that without, you know, making it into a gift box? And then it's got to go through all those conveyor belts and stuff and get crushed. Okay, I can do that. Oh, and then I want to put some of this glitter on her wings. Oh, I added, oh, where's that off? I added my little, put a pin, I made a hole for my pokey tool. I need to get the vacuum in here. I didn't vacuum that up. But anyway, oh, glitter. Here we go. So, I did this on her too. I did it around her hair and her wings. Maybe it'll show up more on my little cherub here. Put her flower. I don't know. I don't think my printer printed her face too good. Oh. Maybe I'll put some here. This is a Nouveau one. I think we got these a couple of years ago at the Madison Mingle that I go to, and it's still working. I don't know if you can see the glitter. You can see a little sparkle. Oh, she's got to have it on her shoes too. What are pretty red shoes without a little glitter, huh? Okay. Seems, oh, I know one more thing. Little stickles in the flowers. That was the other thing I did. A little bit right there. All right, there we go. Another Rolodex card. I hope you're having a great day, finding fun things to do. Thank you for watching. Bye.